Meta secret to wealth is knowing exactly what you want and then being willing to pay the price to get it. I think that wealth just comes out of having this impression in your mind that you're going to live an abundant life. And that's an important piece of it, but it's incomplete. If you look at the word attraction and the law of attraction, the last 6 letters spell action, A-C-T-I-O-N. One of my favorite words is satisfaction. We all want to have satisfaction. And again, in Latin, satis means enough. Enough action, satisfaction.
The only man who succeeds is the man who is progressively realizing a worthy ideal. He's the man who says, I'm going to become this, and then begins to work toward that goal. You ever notice that a man who becomes successful tends to continue to become successful, and on the other hand, have you noticed how a man who is a failure tends to continue to fail? It's because of goals. Some of us have them, some don't. People with goals succeed because they know where they're going.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for stopping by to my channel. My name is Somalia-Rose, and in today's video I'm going to talk about how you can manifest your goal and be able to see the lifestyle that you want become a reality. I know that manifesting your goals and being able to see them come to life is something that is hard for some people. So I thought it's really important to share some advice and some tips that I know that can help you achieve your goals. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you like all the advice that I share, and also comment down below what was your favorite tip, or if you have any other tips that you think would be really helpful so that people are able to actually manifest their goals. With that being said, don't forget to subscribe so you can see more of the content that I have on my channel, and definitely hit the notification button so that you're able to know when I upload. With that being said, I'm gonna go get started and let you guys know how to manifest your goals. First thing that you need to do in order to manifest your goals is visualize. Visualize the lifestyle that you want to live. The lifestyle that you want to live could be having abundance of wealth, could be being healthy, you and your loved ones being healthy and living a long life. It could also be happiness, like your lifestyle of wake up in the morning and actually be appreciative of the life that you have, loving the life that you're living, loving the path that you're on. That your lifestyle could also be having a stronger relationship with God and how that can shape you. So again, whatever lifestyle that you want to have and it's for you is what you need to visualize, and make sure it's your lifestyle, not a lifestyle that other people want for you, or a lifestyle that other people think is best for you. Really take the time to sit down and think about like what you actually want in life, what you actually need, what's actually going to feed your soul, what's actually going to give you that happiness that you going to want. You only have one life to live. There's no role rehearsal, so it's really important to make sure that when you wake up in the morning, you wake up with intent, you wake up with purpose. And in order to do that, you need to know what you want and know what you need and what's good for you. So think about the house that you want, the car that you want, if you want to travel to multiple countries, if you want to give back to society, if you want to start a non-profit. Think about just anything that you want that's going to give you that fulfillment and that satisfaction. And again, it's about what you want. And after you figure out what lifestyle that you want to have, make sure you visualize it. You can visualize it by closing your eyes and just thinking about it and dreaming about it and then manifesting what it looks like. You create a vision board. Vision boards are so important, because having a vision board lets you basically have a roadmap and seeing what you want. It makes it more realistic because it makes it more tangible. Now it's what's fine is actually now right in front of you, and make sure that whatever vision board you have is something that is in a space where you can see it every single day. So every single day when you wake up, when you go to sleep, you have a constant reminder of things that you want. Remember that you want in life. So again, visualize the lifestyle that you want to live. Second thing that you need to do is to believe that you are worthy and that you deserve that lifestyle. A lot of people have goals, they have aspirations, but they don't believe that they deserve it. You have to believe that you deserve and you are worthy of the things that you want in life. There might be people in the world who might try to distract you, who might try to push you off the path. But if you really are strong in yourself, in your self-worth, in your self-confidence, in your self-esteem, knowing what you want and you need the most will help you be able to stay on your path. There are people who will try to distract you intentionally, try to distract you and take you off course because they're afraid that you will become what you think about. And the reason why they're afraid because they're going to be comparing themselves to you. They're going to have to take that moment to look at themselves and see that they don't have what they wanted. Make them jealous, that's gonna make them have resentment. That's gonna make them feel bad about themselves because I think, well, how come I wasn't able to have, all these things in life? And the reason why is because they don't think that they're worthy. They don't think that they deserve the things that they want and things that they need. Therefore, they try to project that onto you. A lot of times, people want you to humble yourself and shrink yourself down. Shrink down your goals, shrink down your confidence, shrink down the self-esteem that you have. They want you to shrink yourself because, again, they're constantly comparing themselves to you and they want to feel better about themselves. Every single time you get higher and higher and higher in your life, they remember where they are. They comparing themselves to you. They want you to humble yourself so that you could shrink yourself down so that they don't have a constant reminder of things that they don't have. You are figuring out how to turn lemons into lemonade. You are figuring out how to sell that lemonade so you can buy more lemon seeds so that you could grow more lemon trees. While everybody in life is trying to tell you that you shouldn't sell your lemonade because it's too sweet, it's too sour, it's too yellow, it's too clear, it's too this, it's too that, and I never even tasted it. They will try to convince you that the sauce that you have is nothing, ain't popping, and they never even tasted it. Know for 100% fact that you deserve and you are worthy of it. That being said, the third thing that you want to do after you visualize your goals and believe and know that you deserve and are worthy of those goals and of that lifestyle is to write it down. You want to write down the 15 things that you believe will help you achieve that lifestyle. Write down the 15 things that you know is going to help you achieve your goals. After you write down those 15 things, you want to highlight the top 5 things that you think is going to help you the most. Those 5 things now become your foundation. Those 5 things now become your roadmap because those 5 things are the most important things that will actually help you get what you want in life, and those should be what you focus on. So people have a lot of ideas and they don't know where to start. You gotta consolidate so that you could create a foundation, so that you could create a roadmap, a blueprint, so that you actually can start achieving your goals. After you get those 5 things down, the 4th thing you want to do is create an action plan. You're not going to achieve anything in life if you don't do the work. You have to do research and figure out how you can get those things that you want. If you want to start your own business, guess what you have to do? Research how to start your own business. Don't just think, oh, one day I'm going to be an entrepreneur. One day I'm going to be a business owner. Don't just write it down. Actually look up how to be a business owner, and after you look up that information, start doing that. A lot of people ask me, how do you start your own business? You start doing that. You don't always have to reinvent the wheel. Do research and then start doing it. If you want to go to college, do research into the school that you want to get to, look at the requirements, and then work towards you getting those requirements. And after you get those requirements, you apply to their schools. You cannot get into the school that you want to get into unless you apply. It's going to be really hard to get into the school that you want to if you don't have the requirements. It's going to be even harder to get into the school that you want if you don't have the requirements, because you don't know the requirements that you need. A lot of people don't know and don't realize that the best way to actually get what you want is to do it. to figure out how to do it. And again, that's by doing your research, asking other people who actually achieve those things, not people who think that they can, and people who aren't going to do anything that's beneficial for you. But look at people who actually got what you want, and look at them and think of how could you incorporate some things that they did, learn from their mistakes, and figure out the best way for you to get what you want in life. So again, the fourth thing to do, and this is probably the second most important thing, I think the fifth thing is the most important. The second most important thing to do is to actually create an action plan and then do the action. The 5 things that you highlighted will be your foundation. That will be your roadmap. And from there, you create an action plan. And after you create an action plan, you do the action. You actually go do it. So now the 5th thing that you need to do in order to get your goals is to pray. Actually take the time to put it into the universe. For some people, putting what they want into the universe is prayer, and for other people, putting what they want into the universe could be meditation. It could also be words of affirmation. Really believe in affirmation, because affirmations is putting your desires into the world. You may not know, but the universe responds to you, and that's what the law of attraction is. Law of attraction is when the universe is responding to what you are putting into it. Think of it like you're growing any type of plant, and think of the land, right, the dirt, the soil, as the universe. It's going to grow what you put into it. If you put in a tomato seed, what's going to grow from that land? Tomato. If you put in roses, you're going to get roses. Now, if you don't take care of it and maintain it, whatever you planted inside is going to grow. Now, if you don't put seeds in it at all, then nothing's going to grow. And if something does grow, more than likely it'll be weeds. It's nothing that you actually want, and nothing that's actually fruitful for you. And then when you actually want to get something, you actually want to use that land, you're going to have to hack all those weeds out of your way and till the soil so that you can now start planting what you want. So again, think of the universe how land is. The land is going to grow what you put into it. How it grows is going to be how you maintain it. This is going to respond to what you plant into it. A lot of people don't realize that what you say and what you do is so important. Who you are, what you become, what you think about most of the time. Better to be pro-peace than it is to be anti-war. Why? Because you're thinking about war. You might think that, oh, I put anti from it, the universe is going to only focus on anti. Like, no, you're putting your energy into war, because the more you think about anti, the more you're going to think about that actual thing. For you to figure out how to not start a war, you have to think about war. You have to be thinking about all these things that will make a war start. Therefore, like I said before, you're putting that into the universe. You're putting war, fighting, death, all of that into the universe because you're thinking about war. To think of anti-war, you have to think of what will cause a war so you could do all those things to not cause it. But for that to happen, you have to be thinking about war. Compared to being pro-peace, you have to think about peace. You have to think about all the things to get peace. You're switching your energy into things that you want by focusing on the positive. Don't think anti. Don't think negations. Think about what you actually want, because that's what the universe is going to focus on. Again, it's going to focus on what you plant. On this side, you could plant peace, and on this side, you could plant anti-war. What's going to come out of this side is everything that deals with war. What's going to come on this side is everything that deals with peace. So again, you need to put in all of your energy into what you actually want. It could be something that comes about through prayer. It could be something that comes through meditation. It could be something that comes through words of affirmation or writing down those words of affirmations and saying them every single day. It could do by doing a bath with crystals and flowers. It could be you lighting a candles. Whatever it is that you do and what you want to set your intention, however you set your intentions is how you're going to do number 5. It's how you're going to put what you want into the universe. To manifest your goals and to get what you want in life, you have to visualize what you want. Visualize your lifestyle, visualize your goals. Create that vision board so you can see it every single day before you go to sleep and when you wake up. After you visualize your goals, you need to believe that you are worthy and that you deserve that lifestyle. The third thing is to write it down. Write down the 15 things that you think will help you achieve the lifestyle that you want. Highlight the top 5 things, and those 5 things will become your foundation. Those things will become your roadmap. After that, create an action plan. After you create the action plan, do the action to do. The most important thing is to pray on it. Pray that those things will come true. Pray that those blessings will come to you. Put those intentions into the universe. Again, put those intentions into the universe because the universe grows what you put into it. I hope these things help you, and I hope that for 2020 and beyond, we're able to get the things that we want, get things that we need, get things that we deserve. That being said, don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more great content. So comment down below what was your favorite tip, or if you have any other tip that you think is really good to share. So with that being said, I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.